Have you ever wondered why some people seem to understand things instantly, while others take a little longer? Like in a group conversation, one person cracks the joke, another explains the joke, and someone else is still trying to figure out what just happened. It's not just about being smart or not smart. Psychology actually looks at intelligence in different levels, and it's way more interesting than most people think. Let's break down the 7 levels of IQ in a simple way. At the first level, you have very basic understanding. People at this level focus on simple, clear information. They learn best through repetition and direct experience. Life is very straightforward. What you see is what you get. The second level is slightly higher. Here, people can follow instructions and understand everyday situations, but complex ideas can still feel confusing. Think of it like being able to drive a car, but not really knowing how the engine works. At the third level, things get more flexible. People start connecting ideas, solving basic problems, and understanding cause and effect. This is where most everyday thinking happens. Planning your day, managing tasks, figuring things out as you go. Now, the fourth level is where things get interesting. People here start thinking deeper. They question things. They don't just accept information, they analyze it. If someone says something, their brain goes, okay, but why? These are the people who might overthink a simple message like, okay, for 20 minutes. The fifth level is advanced thinking. At this stage, people can handle complex ideas, see patterns, and connect different concepts. They might understand psychology, business, or science more deeply. They're good at solving problems that don't have obvious answers. Also, they probably have 27 tabs open in their brain at all times. The sixth level is highly analytical. These individuals think in systems. They break things down, rebuild them, and see how everything connects. They often notice patterns that others completely miss. They're the type of people who can predict what's going to happen next in a situation, and then sit there quietly like, yeah, I saw that coming. And finally, the seventh level. This is where thinking becomes abstract and visionary. People at this level don't just understand the world, they try to rethink it. They question reality, explore big ideas, and often think far ahead of their time. Sometimes they have ideas that sound confusing at first, until years later when everyone else finally catches up. But here's the important thing. IQ levels don't define your worth. They don't decide your success, your personality, or your future. Intelligence shows up in many different ways. Emotional intelligence, creativity, social skills, and life experience all matter just as much. Because at the end of the day, being smart isn't just about how fast you think. It's about how well you understand yourself and the world around you. And honestly, that kind of intelligence can exist at any level.